I've got 1, 2, 3.
I am not involved in tobacco. No, I am not involved with tobacco at all. In 2019 years.
You're supposed
In
to have
2019.
199 tails.
You are trespassing. You are violating.
Okay, well, are you going to stop us from getting the barn and inspect it?
You will charge for trespass. You will be charged for trespass. Okay. And you guys are breaking your rules.
Tanya? Tanya,
The purpose of the inspection, sir,
I want
take a mirror. I want her out of my way. Quick, I want in front of this guy.
We are asking you to prove you have jurisdiction to come onto our property before you do
Tobacco
that.
Tax Act, which you guys received a reminder.
Incorrect. We are not a part of the tobacco of your program.
If you still have tobacco,
We are not a part of your
you
program.
had tobacco, do you still have the tobacco?
You are trespassing.
Do you still have tobacco?
Entering your country.
Tanya, I need a license plate of that truck.
I'll take
Because of the
license plates of
inspection,
all.
the Tobacco Tax Act is to ensure
If you don't charge them trespass, you will also be charged with trespass. I want a business charge from you. I don't want you to. I want a business charge from you all right now before we go any further.
These gentlemen are going to carry out the business. You get a business card.
Can you make a phone call first, please?
Who are you going to be calling?
Just somebody to inform us on our...
Stand right here.
No, can they please not be
We're going to complete our inspection.
No, you are not.
will not do
You will not.
So you will be charged with trespass.
You have
As of
physically
now,
block us
you're
from
being
doing the
recorded. You're
inspection.
being recorded.
we're being recorded. We're aware of that. That's fine.
That's good.
We're here talking to you
You
about
are
the
will be
purpose of the
charged with
inspection.
trespassing. You
You're asked to go in your vehicles.
Can you stop your vehicles and leave?
Vehicles and that past that sign right now until this is officially figured out.
Am I right? Is it not?
Sir, these gentlemen are here to conduct business if they are within the rights and laws.
They are not.
And they're either going to do that or you're going to instruct them, which is ineffective. Right? What we would like to have happen here is you have your beliefs. They are backed up by the laws. They're going to conduct their business. If they don't, then there's going to be repercussions, unfortunately, on your end. What I'd like to see happen here today is for them to do what they're going to do and you to comply.
So
And then if
you
everything...
are authorizing their trespass.
I am here to support them because what they are doing is lawful, and we are here to keep the
there's-
peace.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. What they're doing is illegal. Is in your eyes lawful, which is not. Is unlawful.
So
It
what's
is
going to happen?
illegal in your own
What's
rules
going to
and
happen? One of two
regulations.
things are going to happen today. They're going to conduct an inspection as they are required to do. We are going to stand by and keep the peace and make sure that goes peacefully. Or you're not going to comply, and then there's going to be repercussions for that. Okay, that's your choice.
We're telling you
But the
there's
thing is-
repercussions right now
repercussions
because
right now.
they
You're all
do
gonna be
not
charged
have
with trespassing.
jurisdiction.
Okay, that's fine.
So remove yourself
Are-
from your property.
We're not.
You-
We're not. Are you going to allow them to conduct
No.
their business?
No, absolutely not. He is allowed to stand at that sign.
Let me just...
He has to, you both right now, you're not even allowed to be talking. Brent, they're not even allowed to be talking to us here. You have to be behind that sign.
Kathy,
You have to be behind that
You will
sign.
be removed from this property.
allows us to complete the inspection.
You have to be.
It's not illegal and it's not
Brent?
unfortunately.
On my property. Remove yourself now.
I'm going to explain to you
Remove these
again.
people from the.
I'm going to explain to you
So
again,
you're
Brent.
breaking your. Are you
Kathy,
a policy advisor
You're also
today?
a director of the company.
I'm here to support the Ministry of Finance.
I don't want to talk to you at all. I have chosen not to talk to you. I am no part of this. No, you're not going to explain it. You're going to threaten me. You're trying to threaten me.
Manary, I'm not.
You're trying to threaten me.
telling you,
Right now.
tobacco is only Brent.
I won't be threatened.
Manary.
You're
Kathy
off my
Manary
property.
If you're
also-
here to see the peace,
She also
then you
faces
need to make sure
liability
that these
here.
men
So I
step
just want to
back.
explain
Remove
to her.
yourself
Make
from my
a phone
property.
call.
I want to
I
explain
require
to
us to
both of you.
To remove yourself, all 5 of you, from my property.
I need to
right
tell
now.
you this. I'm explaining to you and Kathy, because you both own the tobacco, that she also faces liability for hindering us. Okay? The Tobacco Tax Act gives us the right to do an inspection.
If we are part of it, we are not part of it. The police already, we are.
Be able to make a phone call.
You have 100.
If you remove your, I don't trust this man right now. I'm feeling very threatened by this man. I want him back behind that sign. I mean, I'm feeling really scared. I'm going to call the police myself. I want him removed back there. I don't like the way he's coming at me right now.
You are not aware of. This man is
I don't like this at all.
Harassing me, I feel threatened.
If you
You are to
refuse,
remove yourself.
I don't like this. Move him back there. Give us some time to call.
if you refuse, you could be
I'm-
charged with obstructing an inspection.
We're trying to have a. I'm wishing you will go back there. That's. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Off my property now.
Sir, step back.
No. You step back. When you pass that line, you are not invited here.
Listen, this does not have to go the other way.
No, you're right. It doesn't. Move him. Just move him back there so we can make our call.
Property now.
Right.
Move him back.
Been through how many inspections in the past?
I refer you
While we were
today.
part of the program,
You
correct.
still are.
We
Whether
are
you like it or
not.
not, you still are.
We are not.
We are not.
To follow the tobacco that
Can I
was
just
made in
explain to
Ontario
you,
while you
if
were
you refuse
registered
to show
until
us
it
the
is no
tobacco.
longer in your possession. If it
If
is
you
sold, that's fine.
Sir,
If
we
it is
have
no
removed
longer here,
ourselves from the program. I understand. I'm sorry. You have not had a very long history with us, correct?
well, I actually came to the binary review in the past. I've been here on
How many times?
At least three inspections that I've been here.
How many times in 2018?
Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you.
I'll tell you, 0.
You only showed up in 2019. So you have only showed up since we have started the program.
I have been here for
And we are
I did
asking
a
you
tobacco
now-
binder review with your father.
Sir, we are asking you now to step back.
Claim your
You
jurisdiction.
do not know the
I require.
We're authorized by the
you
Tobacco
remove
Tax
my-
Act.
I require you to remove yourself from my property now because you are
Let me
trespassing.
just explain.
I've heard it. I don't.
All
need
we want to do is confirm the inventory. That's it.
You're
And then we'll leave.
trespassing on my
If we
property.
cannot confirm the inventory, you will receive a tax assessment as if the inventory doesn't exist. And you will also be charged with hindering an
I
inspection.
require you to remove yourself from my property because you are trespassing.
Satisfied?
Is there anything we can do or say today
Tanya?
to change that?
Lock that door.
To allow us to
Should be on the table.
inspection, is there anything that we can do? Is there anything
The
that we
other
can
side of
do?
that sign. Right now.
You're going to
And
receive
if
a
you don't
tax
charge these
assessment.
people trespassing, you're also violating your oath.
Okay, so
If you make your phone call, okay, get the advice, which I suggest is probably going to be to allow this to prevent further, then they can complete their inspection. So all you're asking right now is we go back to your sign. You wait for your phone call that you're going to get some sort of advice.
I'm requiring you to off my property.
I'm asking you a
I'm
question.
requiring you to
Call.
remove
We
your
are not
property.
saying that
You
we're
are
going to allow
not,
you
you
to
are
inspect
not
us.
going to
Okay,
trespass
we're-
on my
We would
property
like to
at
find
all.
out our rights before we allow an inspection. That's what we're saying. And if
The
the
gentleman's attempting
information
to
comes out
explain that to
different,
you, but
You understand?
I'm requiring you to remove yourself from my property because you are trespassing. You have no jurisdiction here.
Okay. Okay, I guess you'll be receiving a ticket for hindering an inspection. You'll be receiving a tax assessment. Kathy will also receive a ticket for hindering an inspection because she is here. She said we're not allowed on the property as well. She is okay.
I require you.
we are also telling you, you have trespassed today.
That's okay.
So be notified.
We're aware of
All
your
5
opinion
of you
on that.
have trespassed. So if you please receive business cards before you leave, we would appreciate that.
You've done that in the past, so
Grant, these 2 police officers also have come past the sign. Pull Dad's truck up here right now. Oh. call those.
Second two officers have refused to give me full names, but they've given me last names and badge numbers.
Oh.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I require you all get off my property now.
Stand by. Discussing some things here.
Hey Chris, the police are here with the Ministry of Finance. We've required them to remove themselves from our property. They refuse to do so. And they want to inspect our property. We refuse to do that.
And they are giving us tickets.
They're giving us offense notices and they're going to send some more in the mail. Get back to me. Yeah, a bit.
Gentlemen are going to have some paperwork for you before we leave.
Okay, I gotta go. I got the police here in the laneway.
You are not upholding our regulations that you are supposed to protect. You understand?
Okay, that's your opinion.
No, I'm telling you.
That's not an.
So
That's not an opinion.
so
That's
what's
the truth.
that's what's happening. So these gentlemen are going to issue some paperwork.
They're gonna leave my property now. I'm gonna have you charged.
Okay, no, they're not leaving. They're going to issue some paperwork. Okay, and
I'm
any.
not receiving anything from you today.
Well, you're not for me. I'm not doing any of it. They are.
I'm not receiving anything from anybody because you are trespassing.
That's fine. That's
You
fine.
will all be charged.
Okay, that's fine. So they're gonna
State your. Can you state what you're just saying here?
Well, so where are you here?
That you're here to protect them and you are not here to protect our private property.
Here to keep the peace.
Okay, and the peace
You
were.
are a peace officer today,
That involves both.
not a police officer.
Okay, so when we ask you to move behind the sign and you are not asking these gentlemen to get their vehicles and yours behind our property line.
They have business to conduct, and
So
like I
you were
said, so I'm
threatening
going to say this one. No, I'm going to say.
No, let him finish, Brent. I want it on
They're
record.
going to issue the paperwork.
And they can issue their paperwork from the road.
No, they're going to issue it here.
No, I'm asking you specifically right now to, as a peace officer, to uphold my rights because we are feeling very threatened by you. And I would ask that you would please remove these vehicles back 20 feet to the road. You can issue as many permits as you want from that position. And then I would also, being one of your people, would also feel very less threatened. But if you feel that it's more important to protect their rights than mine at this point in time, which is what we are feeling, you make your decision.
So I don't think this is going to take very long.
That doesn't matter how
So
long.
you're violating your oath.
Okay, we're just going to
So
circle.
you're violating
It's already
your oath.
taken too long, sir.
So you're threatening me. You have no jurisdiction here. You did not bring a search warrant.
back to the tobacco court.
You did not bring a bomb.
Back to the tobacco
We don't need to go back to the traffic court. We're done. We're done with the Ministry of Finance. It's at December 31st, 2018.
Once we're aware that the tobacco is gone, you will be done with the Ministry of Finance.
You have no jurisdiction
Yes,
here.
we do.
No,
Under
you
the
don't.
Ontario government, under the Tobacco Tax Act, it
have
is
no
the law. The law is that we are to follow up. on
Brent, don't argue the law with this gentleman. He is wrong. Our license ended on December 31st, and we are in.
You're
We-
not growing tobacco this year, to my understanding.
We are growing. We are going to court with you, and
that's
it.
fine.
Okay, so you cannot enforce what you believe is your interpretation of the law because it is wrong.
I know the
It is wrong.
and
It is-
provided us with the interpretation.
It is wrong.
Well, that's fine.
And that's all we're saying. You are wrong, and you cannot prove here today that you have any jurisdiction over us. So since you cannot stay.
I've provided the
A
legislation to you.
contract. Something proving
contract.
that we have given you jurisdiction to come onto the property.
Under the Tobacco Tax Act, I have the ability
Prove
to
it
do
to me.
inspections.
We're asking you to prove it before you do the
The
inspection.
binder was provided to you, which
cannot
provides
prove
the authority for inspection.
We are asking you to provide us with evidence to
You're
prove
not
your jurisdiction.
explaining to me how to provide you that.
Cassandra,
You're just saying prove it. That's not working.
you can't come on somebody's property without any legal right. You have
Tax Act, it says we can.
no. If I hold a license, which I do not.
Do you still still have tobacco inventory.
I do not have any license with you. You have no authority over
If
me.
you have no tobacco inventory, I don't need to come back.
You don't have any authority over anything on this property.
You have no jurisdiction on this property.
Your jurisdiction ended December
As
31st.
soon as he's done filling that out, we're gone.
Good morning, my name is Manary at 5723 Lake Line, Vienna. I have trespassers on my property, 2 inspectors from the Ministry of Finance of Ontario, and I have 3 Ontario provincial police officers here backing them up. They're all trespassers. I want them all charged with trespassing immediately. No trespassing sign at the road.
Should be behind the sign, you guys.
On my property. I want them removed now. I want them all charged with trespassing. Manary. M-A-N-E-R-Y. March 4th, 1961.
I can't get them all in it. Thank God I charged all this up.
That's their finance. Your officers are violating the rules. They have no jurisdiction here. They have no jurisdiction. They have no bond. Your finance here, they have no jurisdiction. They have no bond. They've been required to move, to leave my property. They refuse to do so. So once they've been required to do that, they do not. That's violating my property rights, and they're trespassing. I got 2, and they're chained.
But
I don't have to chain them. It's my property. I can let them loose and shoot these guys to pieces. I've restrained myself. I haven't done that. No. You're on. No, sir. You can ask all the strange questions you want. No. They're here to do an inspection which they have no jurisdiction to do. And they have not provided a search warrant or a bond to back up the search warrant up. And what is your name, sir? All right. So you sending somebody to charge these people trespassing? So I can stay on the line then? Well, I spoke to them, they refused to leave. So what good is that? So you're not doing anything then? Okay. All right.
Brent,
What? I can't hear you. Speak up.
I can't talk. I don't know. Do we have to take a picture?
No.
Keep it on all of them.
This could have been avoided if you read the sign and did not trespass on our property.
We're going in circles. We're going in circles.
Correct.
Okay, you go, Brent. Here's a summons ticket for you. You've hindered
You don't
an
have to physically,
inspection.
you can put it on the ground.
You've hindered an inspection. I'll put one for Kathy in the mail.
No, you don't touch my property.
Sir,
You don't touch my property.
we've asked him to stay in his vehicle and we've asked him to go behind the sign, and now you're letting him walk towards our residence. Correct?
Moving on shortly.
Sir,
Oh my God. You're done. Oh, you're off my
we're
property
done.
now.
We're done. Leave.
You're done.
You can back out the driveway.
Mail from us as well. You've hindered an inspection. You and Kathy.
You have no jurisdiction here. You violated my property.
You'll be
You've broken
receiving
your
a
own-
tax assessment for having the tobacco that you're supposed to have. Okay. Thank you.
You're trespassing.
Have a nice day.
Stand in the middle of the driveway so we can't go any
You
further.
can back up.
You can back up.
First.
Back up.
No. So now they're driving ahead any further, we'll force them to back up. So now they are leaving. No further